must-see matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
The bread? You just bought bread?
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he returns this to the 22.
No. Oh, no. Jesus. All right.
Did y'all wash your hands? Come on. What did you do to her? Ela, did you hit her? Ela, did you hit her? You had to do what? No, you don't. Wait. Not right now. You have to put them up, though.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. This one's swung. And right away, he lost the football. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Goff. He's got right on the short throw. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Brock Wright, 66 yards. And the Lions are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open left side, it's Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey! Got a 20! Hey, 22! 32! Hey, 5-0!
Back to throw, Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game.
2nd and 10.
59! Set! Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 59!
Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Alert! Alert! 22! 20 hot!
Now Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
21! Loose! Hey, give me radar! Hurry!
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set!
Williams trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
second and goal from the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. At their own 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field?
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 78 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Rams 7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field. And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing is Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Second and a couple.
Hey, Red! Set! Lady!
Stafford. And it's complete to Adams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
20.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 2-2 Atwell from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
To kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Now gone. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Byron Young got in and finished that play off. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Blue 16.
Here's Stafford. They'll get this one complete to Atwell. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Stay 50, stay 50. Set.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
32, 40 gun.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7.
Zero. Set. Get a lady. Middle, middle, middle. Hey, Red. Hey, 50. Liberty hot.
To throw is Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready. Hurry. Get a 20.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Touchdown! Tyler Higbee, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
21, Lions 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 27-yard line.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! We go, turbo!
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
20. 11.
Now it's gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Gibbs on the toss left. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ric Flair. What?
Now it's gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
180. Hey, lift. Tiger. What's that?
Now Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. What's that?
Goff now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
12. DC, 4 down.
Back to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
At the 4-yard
2nd down and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.